Hi everybody. Here on rather a rainy day in Vienna, I wanted to talk to you today of an important message. Feels like an important day because we have the Star of David today. It's an opening day. There is some positive energy coming into the universe, and I felt it was important to talk to you, especially as we've got the Monsanto march today against Monsanto. There's so much talk at the moment about climate change. How about food change? I don't think we realise, or many people realise, the damage that Fukushima has caused and is causing, and how huge it is. The Pacific Rim, the Pacific Ocean, Hawaii, California. Our fish is irradiated, our beef is fed hormones. We've got sinkholes appearing all over the place, we've got fracking, we've got earthquakes, we've got chemtrails, they're getting us from above. We're going to see more thyroid cancers, more cancers generally from our lack of care to our planet, and this is largely now being triggered by this Pluto in Capricorn square to this Uranus in Aries, which is very much shaking us up. I did predict that with Neptune going into its own sign in Pisces that we would see issues with the oceans, and these are very serious issues. So what can we do? Because it's good to be aware, and I think we need to be aware that what happens in one side of the world affects us all, right over the other side. We are so interconnected. But the great thing is that we can now get together and look at ways that we can solve this. I do think that scientists are going to have to come up with ways that we can get rid of these reactive chemicals in our food. Maybe we need to dip it in some kind of a solution. I don't know, I'm not a scientist, but I think that we have to find new ways of dealing with the damage that's been done. As well, probably the safest thing is going to be to grow your own food, find ways of growing your own food, find ways of having your own power, of becoming more self-sufficient. I mean, this is already starting, we can see it starting, but it needs to grow. More and more of us need to come together in this energy. And do remember that when you put out a positive energy, the universe really does support you. So you might want to contact your government officials. I know many of you will say, oh, hard work, but still, we need to mobilize something to get something positive going so that we can hopefully start to antidote some of this terrible damage that's being done. There are going to be more natural disasters, there are going to be more things coming, the tectonic plates, there are going to be issues. This is inevitable with these serious aspects that we have. Pluto in Capricorn, our Mother Earth, it's Saturn is rules Capricorn. This is about going back to basics and finding new solutions. And together, I believe, as the optimist, that this is possible. I hope you've noticed that the sound is better. I have worked on it, still experimenting a little, but hopefully it's better. Please, let's have a conversation about this. I'd love your comments, your feedback. Share this, pass it on. Look how beautiful our world is, how beautiful our nature is. It's really time to come together to make a difference, and we can create a better world out of all this. So, it's now starting to rain heavily, so I'm going to get out of the rain. Much as I love sharing with you, it's time for a tea. So thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.